Hey guys. Hey guys. How are we doing on this fine Wednesday? I am doing alright. I just realised I've got to do something. Just bear with me. Yeah. I'm doing alright. Not a super amount to report. To be honest, I'm starting to panic a little bit about this daddy-daughter weekend that I've got. Dad camp thing. Just because it's a long drive and I got lots of stuff to prep, and I got to put fuel in the car, and I got to pay for the meal at the pub we're going to, and I'm worried about getting to that pub because it's like half an hour walk, and yeah, I'm overthinking it. I am. So, but yeah, that's where my head is at right now. I have a new watch. So I accidentally on Saturday, about an hour before I was due to leave to go hang out with my friends all weekend, I dropped my Pixel watch on the floor and in the kitchen and smashed the screen quite badly. So yeah, that wasn't ideal, but it's one of them. It is what it is. The fact that it didn't happen sooner, honestly, is a bit of a miracle. So yeah, it is what it is. So luckily, I got a discount code through work and got 25% of a Fitbit Versa 4, which is good. It's very good. And my phone just picked it up and started setting it up, and it's all good. And I'm looking forward to not having to charge my watch every single night. It'll just take me a while to get used to the differences, I think. So, but yeah. Other than that, nothing else to report. I had a super busy day at work. Like, it was pretty ridiculous. Today I was absolutely knackered by the end of it. But we got there. I'm still here. And now it's time to chill out and play some Wanderstop. So let's get a Wanderstop on now. I did have a quick look last night to try and work out where we were at with Wanderstop. And it would appear we are almost at the end of the game. So that's good. Right. Okay. Yeah, I am intrigued to see where the end of this game goes, because I want to know if she gets back to fighting or just like realizes that it's not worth it. How do I get to that? I know the places I can put this picture. I do want to put this picture away. I thought it was a picture frame in here, but apparently not. Larry. Hello. I have seen it. You serve coffee to Jerry. I require coffee in order to deliver my presentation. Therefore, I would like coffee. Fine, but I'm not making regular coffee. You have to give me a more interesting coffee order. I do not typically care for styles of coffee other than regular. Well, then today you're going to learn something new about yourself. How exciting for you. This is the only way that you will make coffee? Yes. Oh, sometimes at the office, I will forget to drink my coffee and it will become cold. There are times when I enjoy the coffee in this condition. Cold. That is my order. Cold coffee. Well, okay, sure. I guess it's different than what I usually do. I just make coffee like normal without adding any heat. Very good. Okay. Yep. Alright, so no heat. This not only I make cold coffee, I make cold brew. Oops. And cold brew doesn't take seconds to steep. You have to leave it in the fridge for like days to get it to make proper coffee. Very nice though, very refreshing. Bit of milk and a bit of some sort of flavouring. I normally have I've started having almond milk and some sugar-free caramel syrup in my cold brew, and it is very nice. Here's your coffee. This is cold coffee. I'm glad to have cold coffee at this time. It is exactly the taste of coffee that has been sitting on my desk all day. This is a good taste. I care very much for this taste. As a result of this positive association with coffee, I am more confident in my presentational abilities. At this time, I would like to show you the presentation that I have prepared for the board. Doing so would further heighten my confidence in my abilities. Sure, go for it. Good. I will now deliver my presentation. There will be a segment at the end for notes and feedback. Ahem. Good day to all of you who are here in the boardroom. I am Larry. This is my presentation. My presentation is titled Third Quarter Growth Relative to Other Quarters with Less Growth. I have some feedback on the title. Yes? It's too long. Oh, yes, I see. I understand your feedback. I will remove some of the constants for brevity. Now then, let us begin by discussing company profits. Company profits in the third quarter looked like this. For the purpose of clarity, I have removed portions of the timeline where profits declined. Next, let us compare it to a different quarter's profits. For the purpose of clarity, I drew this graph as a straight line from left to right. Now let us put the two graphs on top of one another. The results are self-evident. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. We now begin the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Please begin. The board will be highly misled by this. What you have said is not the feedback I wish to hear. This concludes the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Thank you. As anticipated, my confidence in myself as a presenter has risen considerably. I'm carrying this poster which reflects the above average nature of my self-confidence. You may keep it, if you wish. I'll take it. I hope that your confidence is similarly elevated as reflected in this poster. Thank you, Larry. Oh yeah, we gotta do something with the puffin, don't we? Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get another puffin color change. Toss prism pepper. Right. It was a bit weird that didn't go straight away. Not gonna lie. I mean, I keep coming back to it. You say that the tree, the tea machine will grow flowers. Except it doesn't seem to actually grow flowers. Go find a puffin. There you are. Yo. Okay. I feel like I should run around and grab all the coffee beans as well. What? Hello. Another one? How many businessmen are there? How many? I do not understand. I am one person. I am Harry. No, there's like 4 of you now. No, there are not 4 of me. There is only 1 of me. I am Harry. Since I see that you have coffee, I request a coffee at this time. Just so you know, I'm not making regular coffee. You have to order something more interesting than that. Oh, I see. It is one of those coffee shops. A coffee shop of complex drink recipes and unknowable ingredients. A coffee shop of high fashion and distinction. Right, that's what this is. I do not like such places. I have gone to great lengths to avoid them. Yet I have arrived at one of them at this very moment. I am full of distress. Even so, I am intrigued. I am curious. I wish to know more. I am frightened by the conflict within me. There is a duality in my mind. I do not like it. But I am compelled. Just give me a drink order. Very well. I've heard of a drink called Mintiato. I do not understand the name. It's made with coffee. This is the part that I understand. Heard that there is more. There is mint. Mint must also be added. I do not understand why. Oh, I see. The name is Mintiato. That is why there is mint. I understand now. But I'm told there is another ingredient. Ice cream. It must taste like ice cream. The word ice cream is not in Mintiato. This is confusing. I do not understand. The amount of flavors and words in one drink, it is overwhelming. I cannot comprehend. I ought not to drink it, yet I must know. I need it. I fear it. Alright, coffee with mint and ice cream. Coming up. I'm still scared. Help. No. Deal with it. Mainly cause you are pissing me off. Alright. Let's make another tea for the puffins, and then we've got to figure out how to make this minty atoll. Toss that in. Toss in a penny gold. Let's try a messberry. Yeah, that'll do. Another one for a puffin. Nice normal coloured puffin. Here you go, boys. And that is kind of cool, isn't it, that they just start shimmering and stuff. Right, since we've still got some more, he didn't say. I don't know if this is gonna work. No, you know what? I'm just gonna drink this, because why the hell not?
Huh. What is this?
Oh, we got a new
I've
one.
never tasted
Nice.
anything like this before.
I think.
It's like almonds or, no, more like a sugary kind of rubber?
That doesn't sound nice.
Okay, it's basically if birthday cake tasted like salad.
That's worse.
Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake. Yeah. I actually think that's it. Wow, I did it. I figured it out. Okay, hang on. No. It's basically like a fried pastry, but you get these layers of icy metallic flavor, sorta. It's like... Oh no. No, this is gonna be a whole thing. No, no, okay. I have to stop. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. We're done here.
Okay. Alright, alright. Where's my gun? It's over there. Alright. Do. Large hybrids. Right. Chips. Tastes like your favorite flavor ice cream. Paintbrush waters, painted gods. Oh, we just. That's annoying. Alright. Chips. And it looks like that. Which I don't think we actually have. This is just giving the seeds in it. Okay, minute after. Stash. Biteberry, messberry, way sprout, prism pepper. Okay, yes, we need to make a chip plant. 5 blues. Okay, we have just enough. 4 blues even, not 5. Oh. I messed that up. Alright, let's just... Okay, how did I mess that up? So it didn't go in... One in the middle. There. One there. And one there. Actually then... do it. That bucket is full. Well, isn't that annoying? Right, we'll leave that there. And then we need a painted gourd. So it's we are running out of room. It's yeah. Right, what was it? A yellow in the middle, wasn't it? And then greens. And a painted card. Right, cool. So we've got that. Alright, now we can go make this coffee. It's not cold. This. Right. Toss that in. Toss a coffee bean in. And then a chip. Yep. Again, these guys are the most boring people on the planet, so they do not deserve the nice mugs. Oh, itchy nose. Alright, where is this idiot? There he is. All the way over there. Oh, Harry. You go. Right. That should be everything. This must be it. The Mintiato. There is a usual taste of coffee, yes, familiar and comfortable. But an additional flavour attends it. A taste of mint, a whole separate sensation. Then, after that, I taste the ice cream. The sweetness contrasts against the bitterness of the coffee. Together, these ingredients produce a layered effect. My palate is unused to such complexity. To reconcile their contradictory tastes is a challenge for me. I am bound by this trial of the senses. The only means of success is to broaden my horizons. Can I do so? No, it is too much. I do not wish to grow. I do not wish to change. I wish only for the comforting warmth of a familiar diversion, like giving presentations. Yes, I must give a presentation now, to ground myself, to return to a sense of security. Sure, go ahead. Let us begin the presentation. Ahem. Hello, I am Harry. This is my presentation for the board. My presentation today concerns the exact replica of our company building located next door. The replica is one-to-one in every single way. It is a perfect copy of the company building. However, we do not know why the replica exists. Nobody requested that it be built. The replica simply came into existence 3 months ago. As of today, it is completely unused. Therefore, we must now discuss what ought to be done with the replica. Several proposals have been made. The first is to burn it to the ground. Seems a bit Wild West. However, a problem logically presents itself. Will burning the replica cause the main building to burn as well? It's impossible to know the answer to this question. Therefore, we should proceed with caution. A second proposal. Whenever a meeting is held in the main building, held that same exact meeting in the replica as well. This proposal will take full advantage of the existence of the replica, which is good. A third proposal, airlift the replica to another location. There is a known location 2 blocks away on 14th Avenue where the replica could fit nicely. A fourth proposal, perhaps employees working in the replica building can be poached to work for us instead. It's always good to consider new venues for recruitment. And finally, it goes without saying that we've been freely using the replica's parking lot. This last benefit is expected to continue regardless of which course of action we take. This is a summary of the proposals that have been put forth thus far. I will now open the floor for questions and suggestions. Question: why not just leave it be? Leave it be? I do not understand. The replica isn't doing anything. Just let it stay there. I believe there has been a miscommunication. This is an exact replica of the company building. Exactly, 1-to-1. Something must be done. Let's argue with him a bit. Still didn't answer my question. The question does not make sense and therefore cannot be answered. This concludes the presentation. Already I feel a sense of grounded comfort returning to my chest. My anxiety has withdrawn. I am at peace. The Mentiato will trouble me no more. I am free. Sure you don't want another? Staring from within me is curious to try again, to perhaps grow as a person. No, I will not. I cannot do this. I will ever again only consume regular coffee. Yes, this is my steadfast decision. Never again. Let me now leave you with a photograph clarifying which building is the correct office building. I wish for you to keep the photo so that you can be sure to never mistake the two. I'll take it. Please remain vigilant. Replica buildings can be found anywhere. It's a particularly weird interaction. Alrighty. Well, it's all the coffee guys side. What we got? We need to do 2 more pluffins, so let's do that real quick. Toss T-ball in. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's do that. See what colour that gives us, that colour. That pluffin nicked my chip. Okay. I think that one had already changed colour. This one hadn't though. Have a drink. Alright, so that's 4. We got 1 more. Yeah. I wonder. Yeah, let's. Alright. Let's see if he lets us complete. Miss Alta, Boro has noticed that there is coffee growing right here in our clearing. Yeah, Zenith spawned it to serve the businessmen. My goodness, what an improbable delight. I did not even know it was being possible. Although I will say, coffee has never exactly been Boro's cup of tea. Heh. That was such a dad joke. I've always enjoyed coffee. It's kind of a ritual for me to have coffee at the start of a long day of training. Yes, this feels very much like the Alta that I am knowing. Oh dear, now that we serve coffee, will Wanderstop have to rebrand? No, I can't be doing it. We are simply a tea shop that sometimes have coffee. Don't worry about it, I'll handle the coffee. Now that is what I am liking to hear. As always, Boro is going to put off learning any new or useful skills for as long as possible. Hello, Miss, is there anything I can be assisting you with? I've heard the Pluffin's tea. So you've done it. I don't know about you, but I'm truly loving the extra bits of colour it brings to our clearing. And he started following me around too. Well yes, of course, the Pluffins are knowing who butters their bread. Perhaps you have already found yourself in charge of a Pluffin entourage. Here, let me be giving you this picture of Boro and the Pluffins. This is really one of my favourites. Thank you so much for taking such lovely care of our shop fauna. Alright. I know where I'm gonna put this. Stash. Got plenty of pictures. Alright, we need to talk to Zenith, who is over there. That was a bad route to take to get where we need to go. You have presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful? Coffee. Yeah, you seem to like it, I guess. Hard to really know. An unqualified resounding success. Victory! We are very grateful for your help in creating coffee. You have our thanks. Please, we do not know what you are called. What is your name? Alta. Alta the human. It is our joy to experience your being, your existence, your presence. You must tell us your journey, please. Describe yourself. We wish it very much. Your story. I'm a fighter, the best in the world. Combat. We have experienced combat ourselves, long ago. How do you prefer to do battle? What is your method? Your weapons? Mostly sword combat, that's my specialty. But my sword isn't exactly... I don't know how to carry it anymore. It's a complicated story. This delights us. We enjoy very much when a thing is complicated, delightful. The complexity, the chaos, this is an inviting energy, yes. Can you please tell us more of what is complicated? I don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things. Human Alta, we have an idea, a proposition. We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. We will journey there with you, together. Why? In the forest, it is easier for us to perceive essences, deeper nature. We shall witness your essence in the shade of the forest, your nature. The complications that you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them, to touch them. It will be fun, delightful. Sure. Should I follow you there? No need, you must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We will both be both there and here, both. We are in many places, even now. All. When you are ready, we will be there in the forest. Okay, see you there, I guess. Alright, to an exit. There's one. Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Yes. Because we need to. Okay, I'm here. What next? Human altar. We are with you, isn't it? Delightful. Wow. So you're also still in the clearing right now? Correct. But our attention is on you. We are fascinated by what we might see in you. Please tell us, what do you see right now? Just, trees, rocks. Whenever I'm out here, I think back on my fights. Ah, delightful. We see it too. It is a memory. Wait, you can see me fighting? But it's just my memory. No, the forest is making it real, tangible, discernible. We can perceive it in full clarity. Delightful. Let us examine this memory. How interesting. How fascinating. Your skill far exceeds that of your opponent. I know. That's why it was so stupid when I lost. Another memory appears. A similar one. Oh, this is the other fight I lost. Another stupid failure. No reason for it. Yes, we see it. We perceive it fully. Human altar. This memory is also quite fascinating. We can see the problem. We can see now why you lost these fights. You can? Right there. Do you see it? Your change structure. It is stuck. My change structure? Yes, we see it clearly. It is attempting to move, but it cannot. What do you mean by change? Oof. Oh god, I'm so tired. Just a second. Get moving again. Human altar. Are you okay? Yep, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Back to that memory. Tell me again what you saw. The reason why I lost. You cannot see the memory anymore. It is gone now. But a new memory is taking its place. Tell us about this. What is this? Oh god, I tried to kill Master Winters. The only person who could have helped me. And I attacked her because of the person who looks like me. Human altar. We see very clearly. In all of these memories, the problem is the same. Your change structure is completely blocked. Yes, no room for movement at all. Unable to expand, unable to advance. It cries for help. Fascinating. We believe that perhaps we can help it. We can try to move the change structure forward. Wait, so you're saying it's the same reason I lost those fights, and you can fix it? We do not know, but we can try. If it doesn't help, then... Ugh. Human altar, are you alright? We can stop now, to rest. Be harder to assist you if you are tired. In that case, rest. Okay, I'll rest for a second.
Alta, what are you doing? Why did you stop? This isn't you. You're not someone who gives up. You're someone who fights until the very end. Be proud of that. Come on, up and at 'em. Let's show everyone what a warrior truly looks like.
Human altar, you have begun to run again. Can we ask why? It's her. She's here. She made me start running. To whom are you referring? She looks like me. She was standing here just a second ago. Didn't you see her? No, we did not see anything. All we see is you. But she's the one making me do this to myself. It's not me, it's her. Please, Zenith, make her go away. So I'm guessing the other her is like is a metaphor for like schizophrenia or dual personality or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Zenith anywhere to be found? Because I fully imagine she's just, like, skipped out. Oh no. There they are. Zenith, what happened out there? Human Alta, you collapsed in the forest, fully unconscious. We returned you back here for safety, rest, recovery, tea shop. So you, roaming in the forest, you didn't see another person who looks like me? No, our awareness was quite heightened, yet we detected nothing, except for you. Oh, you said you saw the reason why I lost those fights. Something about change? Your change structure, yes. It was clearly blocked, obstructed. What's a change structure? What does that mean? This concept does not translate conveniently to your language. It's one of the old concepts. Can you try, please? I need to know what's wrong with me. Interesting. We see. This is an interesting situation. Complicated. Human Alta, you should return to the forest with us. The forest eases the boundaries between concepts. Malleable. Perhaps there we can more clearly investigate your change structure. Alright, let's go back to the forest. Before we go, perhaps we should once again have tea. Key. We found the tea you gave us most delightful, most refreshing. It'd be good to rest for a moment and enjoy another cup of tea. Sure. What flavour of tea do you want? Flavour, yes. There is something which interests us. Flavour. Around your claim, we have seen large plants bearing fruit. We used to consume it. You want tea made with fruit from a large hybrid. No, not the fruit, the plant. You want tea made of an entire large hybrid? Yes, precisely. This plant, you call it large hybrid. We detect an energy within it. The fruit it produces is so potent, so evocative, so unyielding. And the seeds, the unyielding essence of the plant, is contained within the seed. We wish to taste this energy, to consume it. The plant, the fruit, the seed, all of it, in a drink. Yes, delightful. So you want tea with a large hybrid, and its fruit, and the seed that produced it. That is it? Exactly. Perfectly. Alright, I'm on it. Excellent. We're most thankful. Right. So, I quickly came up with a plan for this. So, let me see. We've got chip. Do we have it? Right. Problem is, we do not have any tea, which is somewhat annoying. Right. Time to find some tea. Okay, tea plant. There we go. Right, let's go set these going. And then my plan is, because I've already got a chip, I've got a chip plant, and we've got blue seeds, and chip plants are made from singular blue seeds. So the only thing we do need, I think we're gonna need a plant pot from somewhere. Alright, plant pot. Sure, I saw a plant. There we go. A plant pot. Stash. Right. Now what we also need mushrooms. I can't remember. I think it's the flat capped ones. Right, shrink. Yeah. Need 3 shrink rooms. Right, 3 shrink rooms. Back over here. Where's the chip plant? There we go. Right. Can I fit a potted plant in my pocket? Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, let's start the process anyway. Maybe we'll try some of this tea. Make a big one, big batch. Okay, so that goes in, and chip goes in, and a blue seed goes in, and then we are just waiting on some tea. My new watch, right, going off on a tangent while we're waiting, my new watch is making me paranoid just because I've literally had it on for about 2 hours, and I've had my other one for 3 years, 4 years, something like that. It's been a while. So, it's making me paranoid that things aren't working as they should. Don't really know why I did that, but I did. And so every time it goes off, I'm just checking it. Is one of those damn puffins taking that? Nope. Guarantee. Down you. There we go. Right, get that in hand. Why not? You see, the thing about the tree creating plants every time you overfill the water doesn't seem to hold true. Where's Zenith gone? There. Here you go, Zenith. go. We will now consume the tea. Yes. Interesting. This is it. This is the plant. Large hybrid. Human otter. This plant is vast in its capabilities. It has drawn up a very old energy. Very old. Even to us. Yes, the energy gives its fruits a special power. Power to affect, to sway, to change, to cultivate. We do not understand the source of the energy, but we enjoy very much its taste. Thank you. We feel ready once again to return to your goals, your mission. Good. Still think you can help me? We will try. We'll do our best. Let us now return to the forest and we'll examine your memories again. Forest. Okay, great. Thank you. Alright. Might as well do this since the entrance was just there. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Zenith, I'm ready when you are. Zenith? Hey, are you there? Zenith? Where are you? What's going on? Where? Move. Right, I can't stop now. Zenith could be here somewhere. Zenith, are you there? Hello? What's going on? Zenith? Oh god, I'm just... Boom. She really don't get this whole take a rest thing, does she? To be fair. Maybe I should take her advice. Alright. Let's keep Zenith us. She's there about. Alright, so let's go get some of that tea first. I like this mug. I would have this mug if I had a mug shape like that. I don't believe Zenith is still here. No. Alright. Let's do this first though.
Zenith said there's, what, an energy in the plant? I can't really taste anything special. It's just like bitter.
Interesting.
With all this mystical stuff, I can never tell if it's nonsense or if I'm just missing it entirely. Am I supposed to feel all these magical energies and echoes of spirits or whatever?
I mean, she isn't in, like, Zenith is an interdimensional being.
Or divine or whatever it is
so
I'm
you probably
to
can't.
Feel. All I feel is tired.
Yeah, she's even admitting to herself that she's tired, but won't actually, like, do anything about it. Okay, where's Zenith gone? Over there. Hey, what happened? Why weren't you in the forest? You and Alta, hello. It's good to see you again. Greetings. I looked for you everywhere and you weren't there. What happened? Oh, yes, of course. The forest. Yes, we agreed to help you. Yes, your memories, your change structure, assisting you. We remember it now. We became distracted for a moment. Distracted. Well, let's go back out there and do it again. Yes, we will meet you once again in the forest. Another attempt. Will you, though? I did notice the tie. And I'm wondering if we can just come back and it's Zenith just coming in, come one of the businessmen. I don't believe they're gonna turn up. Zenith, are you there? Yes, we are here. We can see you. Good, good. Okay, let's do it again. I can feel memories coming back. You will see them? Yes, we can see your memory and your change structure. Completely blocked. Right, my change structure, whatever that is. We can attempt to help unblock it. In order to do so, you must first focus your mind on the tension, discomfort, the deficiency, the structure. Can you do this? I don't understand. Do you mean that I should? Hang on a sec. You and Alta, we can stop to rest. It is important that your mind be sharp. Rest. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
No, Alta. Not now. Come on. Here we go.
Are you sure you should be running? You seem quite tired. Zenith, look, it's her. Don't you see? She's making me do this. No, we do not see her. We only see you. Then what's preventing me from resting? Human Alta, if you are to answer this question, you must keep your mind focused on the pain, the discomfort. I don't get it. Why do I need to think about pain? If the change structure is the problem, then just make it go away. Get rid of the change structure. Get rid of the person who looks like me. Trash all of it so that I can live my life again. It would be unwise of us to just make her go away. Please. I don't have the energy for this. You need to do what I can. I don't care where it takes. Zenith, please. She keeps fundamentally missing the point that she can in fact solve this problem, doesn't she? She just refuses to. I get the distinct impression that at the end of the game is her not going back to being a fighter and just taking over the Wanderstop. And you see, slowly becoming a businessman. Hello. Zenith, I need to go back to the forest. You were going to do something out there to help me. Yes, that is correct. We are somewhat distracted at the moment. But you said something about a change structure. Isn't that what you told me was the problem? Yes. And let's do something about it. What are we standing around for? Human Alta, we are sorry. This transformation that we are experiencing, it is important to us. Our capacity to help you has diminished. But what? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? Why can't you help me anymore? You wish to. You wish it very much, but it is not in alignment with the transformation we are undergoing. They are at odds, so we must align with the transformation. What about everything you promised me? How can you just abandon that? You said you had an answer. You said I could be fixed. Human Alta, do you truly wish for us to not transform? To resist it would be disastrous. Can you understand? Sigh. Okay, fine. I don't understand why you're changing, but then can't you at least point me in the right direction? Tell me what to do next. There must be something I can do on my own, without you. Please, just give me an action I can take. Something you can do. Yes, we would suggest that you focus deeply on your pain, your unease, your incompleteness, your constraint. Aim your attention at these. It is not the whole process. It will not heal you completely, but it is a start. This is what we suggest. Okay. Why? Why? Yeah, what will focusing on my pen do for me? How will it make me better? I need specifics. Why? There must be a reason it's benefiting. There must be a reason it's beneficial. So what's the reason? How interesting. We have never attempted to explain this concept before. It is difficult to explain. There are no words. Language is insufficient. But we could, perhaps, show you directly. Show me? Yes, the benefit of focusing on your pen. The initiation, the spark, the unfolding. We can project it into your mind so that you can see. Do you wish for this? Sure, let's do it. Very well. We will now attempt to show you. Close your eyes. We will now send you the image. Ooh, it's a synthesizer. This is a particularly strange moment in a very strange game. What the hell? That was it. The benefit, the unfolding, the beginning. That didn't explain anything. Just a bunch of nonsense. No, you saw it. You perceived it. That is the answer to your question. No, that's not good enough. You want me to think about pain? Fine, whatever. But I need to know what results to expect. And I'm talking about specifics, not blind faith based on a bunch of gibberish. Human Alter, what we showed you is the explanation. We realize that it does not make sense to you. We suspected it would not. There's no other way for us to explain it. We are sorry. So you're saying I just sit around all day thinking about what an awful person I am? Humpty dumb, I'm terrible, I'm a piece of garbage, something like that? Is that what you suggest? Zenith, you have the answers. I know you do. There has to be something more to it. You can't just leave me broken like this. I'm broken. We could show you the explanation again. Perhaps to see it a second time would help. Sure, might as well. Very well. Close your eyes. I'm looking for meaning in this, but there doesn't appear to be anything. I may be overthinking that one. Did it make more sense this time? Not even a small amount. Human Alter, we are sorry. We hope that you heal yourself. We are thinking of you. Fine. Alrighty. Time to speak tomorrow. So, Zenith the Space Being, they were going to fix me, and they didn't. They changed. Oh, goodness. And the other thing is that Zenith couldn't see the person who looked like me. They insisted there was nobody else, that it was just me. But that's... I don't understand how. Or I don't want to be someone who would attack Master Witness for no reason. Yes, of course. If it's at all possible that the person who looks like me is another entity, something manipulating me, then that would just be so much, that would just make so much sense. would be much simpler that way, yes. She were me. Why would she only have become visible to me recently? Miss Alta, I will tell you something about this forest. The forest is having many different effects on different people. Yes, perhaps you've noticed. One effect is that it often has to separate a being into fragments of itself. These fragments are, of course, still a part of the same whole, but simply made easier to view. Just a little space in between the pieces, a little breathing room. Is this what you are going through? I do not know for sure, but I will offer it to you as a thought. If I am seeing anything at all which might help you, I will sure be pointing it out. Yeah, okay, thanks. Thank you. Of course. Alright. That's Zenith. Zenith? Ooh. Zenith? Ooh, I am Gary. I am a man of business. I am looking for the boardroom. I am delivering a presentation, so I cannot be late. So, you really don't remember me at all? Remember you? Yeah, you used to be Zenith. You were this incredible multi-dimensional space being, and you figured out what was wrong with me. You had the answers. You were going to fix me. Don't even know what you were going to do, but it was something. You knew what to do. Then you changed. I don't get why you had to change. I don't understand it. You're going to heal me. I was going to be able to fight again. I was going to live my life again. I wasn't going to be weak anymore. I've never felt weak like this. I know exactly how I'm supposed to be. And I can't do it. Oh my god, please, don't go away. I see. No, I do not remember this. Unfortunately, I do not have long to talk. I am needed at the boardroom. Perhaps you would like to view my presentation? It is a presentation I will deliver to the board. Sure, whatever. Very good. I will now deliver my presentation. Ahem. Hello, I'm Gary, from Managerial Governance and Strategic Metrics Operational Division. My presentation today concerns our customer equity return compliance metrics from last quarter. I knew it'd be pictures of what was on. Here you can see the numbers that represent last quarter's results. These results were consistent with internal projections across all divisions. The next slide. Oh, I am out of slides. This concludes my presentation. Thank you. Would you like a physical copy of last quarter's results? I have several thousand copies of it on me. Alright, I'll take one. Be sure to display it in area frequently visited by relevant shareholders. This time we'll like a coffee. May I have a cup of coffee? Yeah, alright. What kind of coffee do you want? Just regular coffee. Sorry, fine. Regular coffee. Coming up. Thank you. You think he gets regular coffee because he was once Zenith? No, I don't want to change that one. Let's change that one. Go on, make a plain boring ass coffee. There is something to be said for just a plain black coffee. And there is a flower. They're a businessman now. They don't get a fun cup. Sorry, folks. Right, there. Over there. Alright, here's your coffee. Oh. I suppose this means you don't want the coffee anymore. So, is this it? Are you done talking to me? Are you really moving on? That's what Barbara said, right? That's I am moving on. Requesting a change. Is that why you're not talking to me? Okay. Bench. Drink the coffee. See what happens.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet, here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon that fire.
'Cause you're too
Is that
tired.
good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
Just want things to stop changing. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't think we've got much choice in the following change. Let me borrow. There he is. Well, people have started going silent again. Oh, has it begun again already? How the time is flying. Miss Alta, I am sure you know that it's time for us to visit the shrine once again. I will see you there when you are ready. This is the thing, when you get to this point, there's like stuff you can be doing, like clearing out the weeds and stuff. There's just no point, because even if you get like... If I go clear all these out now... and get something like that, which is a cup. And a trinket. There's no point, because we're gonna go to the shrine. And all this is gonna reset. Here we are. Let us light the shrine. There we go. Are you feeling ready, Miss Alta? What did you mean when you said I'm moving on? Again, Miss Alta, this was only Borrow's best guess. Wait, did she die? Is that what's going on? This is like the in-between thing between... The tea shop is like the in-between bit between death and going to heaven or hell or whatever. Not that I subscribe to such theories, but that would be a good take if it were. The forest is drawing on you for guidance. Follow your lead. If the forest is withdrawing one space and replacing it with another, then I can only ask, what inside you does this change resemble? That is truly all I am doing. Anything else is for you to decide. Well, shall we leave it to the shrine to show us what comes next? I think perhaps yes. I am wishing you the safest of travels, and I will be seeing you soon. Upstairs at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it, let your mind wander. Yes. There's me, and there's her. Are we the same person? I don't want her to be me. Why not, Miss Alta? Because if she's not me, then she's something I can remove. Like a tumour, something you can cut away and be free of it. If she's just me, then that's so much more complicated. Yes, it certainly is. I keep trying to rest, I swear. I keep telling myself though, but I can't. She doesn't let me. Even relaxing feels like a job. Yes, that makes sense. It is not just about rest. It is also about the reason for resting. She told me I could defeat anyone, anywhere, for as long as I live. Now that I say that out loud, it sounds insane. You don't think that's possible, do you? To be undefeated forever? No, I suspect it is not. But attempting the impossible is often the path to the most wonderful accomplishments. Miss Alta, this person you describe, I am certain she has helped you achieve such great things. I would not want you to be losing her entirely. And what do I do? How do I get her to listen to me? Hello, Miss Alta. Welcome back. We are once again in... Wait. What is it? I am feeling something. A feeling that is coming from the forest. Miss Alta, I believe that this will be our last time here in the clearing. What? Yes, it is an almost unmistakable sensation, a conclusion to it all. Quite soon. So, I'm going home? Is what I am guessing, yes. Oh God. Oh, thank God, I'm going home. Excited to be leaving, yes? Don't worry. Burrow will not be taking it personally. Why is it ending now? This is a good question. Burrow is not having the answer. After living in these woods so many years and meeting many travellers, I am still not understanding the forest. It simply does what it does. That is all I am knowing. So then, what am I supposed to do right now? Supposed to? Well, I am thinking that we do the same thing as always. We stand up, we walk around our shop, we clean the parts that need cleaning, we prepare the ingredients for tea, we tend to our pets, perhaps we make a cup of tea, just for us. That is all there is. That is all there will ever be. You see, Miss Alta, this will not change whether we are having an hour together or a lifetime. Yeah, I am quite sorry if I have rambled on a bit. It is quite like Borrow to get caught up in words. It is being a passion of mine. I am grateful for your patience with me. You're alright. Yeah, Borrow is being very glad you approve. Well then, shall we get back to it? I think we shall, yes. I will see you about the shop, Miss Alta. Okay. I was just going to say we'll go get some tea first, but we've got to go pick up all those tools again, don't we? I'm going home. Tools, tools, tools. Right. Seeds, seeds, seeds. Right. Fill up the watering can first of all. And then this is good for whatever we need to make. We've got all the seeds. That's good. Right. Tea leaf basket. Tea leaf basket. Right. Tea leaves. There we go. Yeah, that was convenient, wasn't it? Okay. I do get the distinct impression with the Wanderstop that the developers knew what type of game they wanted to make and made that game. They knew they didn't want things like combat in it and stuff like that. Yeah, let's get. Is there another coffee pod around? Yeah, there's another coffee pod. Alright, let's get some coffee pods cleaning. Wrong way. Yeah, that's done. Right. Right. I'm gonna go with pink surrounded by 3 greens. Oh. Hi kid, what are you doing out here? Bang, I shot you, you're dead. What? You're dead, I shot you with my gun. No. Not dead actually, still alive. Yes, dead, I shot you, you have to die. Bang. Nope, imaginary gun, not real. This is dumb, why won't you die? Kid, do you want something or not? Okay, I gotta go. Need to figure out how to make you die. Sorry, I'm going home soon. Right. Here's my tree clear. Right, what are we doing? Right, I don't think we've got... Yeah, we haven't got pink surrounded by 3 greens. So let's do that. Pink. Greens. that's good. Right. I'm guessing that meal and bush is the other way around. So it's a green surrounded by 3 pinks. Yay. I was correct. Alright. So that's good. Alright. Talk to Burrow first of all. Burrow, there's a child running around the clearing. Ah yes, so I noticed. Have you spoken with her? Yes, she's a weird. Parents being anywhere nearby? I haven't noticed anyone with her. Yeah, I don't know why she's alone. I'll try and ask. Yes, Burrow will keep an eye out as well. Meantime, perhaps she would like a cup of tea. She doesn't seem like the tea drinking type. Yeah, if Miss Salter can find some enjoyment to tea, then anyone can. Sure, if you say so. I do say so, indeed. Right. Where is... That's irritating, kid. Excellent. T-balls. Alright. So that's that. So we've done that. Where's the kid? Ah, there she is. Hey, kid. I got a question. Is your invincibility shield immune to knives? Invincibility shield? Yeah, you didn't die when I shot you, so you must have an invincibility shield. So now I'm looking for weaknesses. Is it knives? My invincibility shield has literally no weaknesses. Aww, all invincibility shields have a weakness. That's how they're made. Well, whatever the weakness is definitely not knives. You sure? I think that's what you said if it was knives. I just double checked and it's not knives. Gotta be weak to something. Hey, what's your name? Poop. Your name is Poop? You said poop. I got you to say poop. You sound so stupid. My daughter would do that. Is that actually your name? Is what my name? You know what word I mean. I don't. What word? I'm not gonna say it. Say it. Say poop. Nope. You suck. You're the worst. What are you, like 9 years old? Are you too old for poop jokes? Trust me, 9-year-olds are never too old for poop jokes. Nope, I'm 100 years old, and you'll never kill me no matter how hard you try. Try to kill me. No. Dodge your attack. I'm not attack. Escape plane. Vroom. I must admit, this is a very irritating child. Hello, Miss Burrow made you a cup of tea. This one's made of sweet mealworms, which are most invigorating sort of fruit. They are creating a feeling of deep focus and tension, a rigorous sensation. It seems to me like the sort of brew Miss Alter would be a big fan of here. But that is all. Tea delivery complete. My work here is done. I am wishing you the best, as always. Alright. Thank you, Burrow. Does this count as a bench here? I'm guessing so. Let's see what happens with this tea.
This really does make you feel more focused, more alert, more... Actually, this is exactly the way I always feel during a fight. Because before a fight, your mind is just a jumble of noise. It's like a swamp.
That is actually true.
Anything out.
I've been in tournaments and stuff. That is actually quite true.
Fight starts, and things quiet down. And suddenly, focus kicks in. There you go. Now you're on track. Now you know what to do. It becomes clear. It's easy. It's nothing. Go. Up. Back. In. Left. Hit. Swing. Pause. Go. Everything makes sense. Everything is clear. Nothing hurts. Nothing fails. Go. 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 This feeling, it's her. The person who looks like me, isn't it? Yeah. This is her.
There we go. Revelations.
I love this feeling. This is just... It's how I feel alive. I don't want to give this feeling up. Please, Can't I keep this incredible feeling somehow? I can't lose this.
Ah, the old lady with the shop is back. Just noticed that. Where are you, you irritating old woman? There we go. Whoa, Nana, you're back. Ah, you wish I'm not back. I'm just here for my victory lap. Last time I was here, I crushed you in a thrilling display of vital economic prowess. Now I've returned to witness the wreckage, the remains of devastation I caused. See? Look at it there. Just as much of a dump as it was last time. Pitiful. Honestly, you want my advice? Bulldoze this thing to the ground. Get a proper development company in here. If I don't want your advice. Nobody wants my advice, because my advice makes sense. How you're offering freedom, independence, proper hygiene, deductible expenses. That's not what anybody wants, is it? You, Nana, we don't want to be successful and outstanding. Please just let us sit in the dark, slowly drinking our stale government handout hot chocolate. Pathetic. You babes are all the same, except some are worse than others. So, are you just here to gloat, or what? Here to gloat? Is that what you think I'm doing? You kids today always mistake good old-fashioned honesty for hubris. Missy, you've grown soft while I was away. Without the commanding authority of a market leader in your life, you become complacent. Damn it, I told myself I wasn't going to do this, but it's time to set up shop again, and to teach you a little humility. As I recall, last time you sold nothing. It's called sandbagging. Ever heard of it? You know about this if you've ever studied economics a day in your life. Nice try though. Good to see you're still projecting your feelings onto others. Never change. Can I get you a cup of tea? Absolutely not. I still have no idea how you can sell so quickly. Come on down. You know what you wanted, losers. I got goods, I got products. You've never seen so many goods and products. Just get off your ass, get a job, and then come buy my stuff at Nana's. What do you want? Buy stuff from you, obviously. Buy stuff. Missy, didn't you hear me say get a job? Don't give me this nonsense about tea. I'm talking about honest nanobook producing work. Look at you, still 0 nanobooks. It's pathetic. Take a look. Here's what you would be able to buy if you had any damn income to your name. Tea shop loser. That's a little harsh to borrow. You should see the look in your face right now. Oh, intimidation, the recognition of greatness. These are the kind of products you can only dream of, and even in your dreams, they'd be knockoffs. How about if I trade you for one of them, like before? Yeah, sorry kid, that was the old me. I'll admit I had a bit of a freewheeling side back then, but the new me is hard and calloused. No trades, no deals. I'll never be... Hold up a second. Those coffee beans? Where the dang heck's that growing coffee beans out here? A mystical bit of space being from another dimension? Sure. Look, it don't matter to me where they come from. All I know is I ain't had a cup of coffee in weeks. Here's what we'll do. You can bring me your coffee, and if it's acceptable, we can discuss a trade. Acceptable being the key word there. What kind of coffee do you want? Now see, I actually know a damn thing or two about coffee, so I hope you're writing this down. You're going to start by brewing 2 coffee beans in hot water, scalding hot. Pour that baby into a cup, let it sit there for a second. Then make a second brew. This time, the water should only be warm. Bring it maybe halfway to boiling, then cut the heat. Drop a wheeling fruit and a sweet melon into the warm water for taste. Then 1 more coffee bean. Now you're going to pour the second mix on top of the coffee already in the cup. Taste is all in the layers. It's called nuance, and you kids have never heard of it. Alright, that's my order. I even dumbed the recipe down for you, so help me if you screw it up. I'll go give this a shot. Okay. That is a particularly weird order. Hey, guess what? Nana's back. Oh, the competition has returned. Time to be updating the Wanderstop business model. Liquidity ratio, capital structure optimization. Yes, I am fully up to date on my business phrases. How come she's the only person who returns has clearly changed? Well, Nana and I share a certain connection. We are both a very particular kind of person. We are, connected to this place, to the forest. We've been here quite a long time, both of us. So for the two of us, the movement of the forest works a little differently. We're not quite so stuck in it. Why didn't you tell me you knew it? Miss Alta didn't ask. Besides, Burrow is knowing many people who come and go here all the time. Just sort of leaf on the breeze I am, one amongst many. Anyway, I wish the best of luck to our returning business competitor. Frankly, Burrow thinks her shop is so irrelevant that I'm not minding it. Aha. But we will see how I feel about that if she really does run out of business. Right, I need a whaling fruit. Uh, 3 pinks and a yellow. This is one I'm already doing. No, it doesn't actually look like it. Wrong thing. What does it say? 3 pinks and yellow. Yeah, yellow in the center. Yellow in the center. Ooh. Do not apparently have enough for that. Alright. Pink fruit seems hard to come by. Right. Okay. So we're gonna have to stop it. Yes, we'll come back to that recipe tomorrow night. Alright, so yeah, that is it from me for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will be back tomorrow with some more Wanderstop. And yeah, I think tomorrow will probably be ending it, which will make actually perfect time because it's the last stream of the week. So we'll finish Wanderstop hopefully tomorrow. And then we'll start up South of Midnight on, excuse me, Sunday. Might not be a stream on Sunday. I'm going to endeavour to stream on Sunday, but there might not be a stream on Sunday because I might be absolutely shattered because that's the day I'm returning home, and it's a 3.5 hour car journey, which probably be closer to 4 or 5. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, all right. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help me out, or hit follow depending on what platform you're on. And have a fantastic Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams.